Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to another episode of Mission to Mastery, the U.P.W. Dennis Tan edition. A very happy day. In fact, it's a Monday, and I love Monday. Why? Because it's the first day of the week. And the first day of the week somehow always give me a fresh start. Yep, the weekend is over, last week is done, and today is Monday. It's the first day of the week. And I particularly love Monday. I'm not sure about you. Society used to have this belief that on Monday, they talk about this particular color. It's called Monday. Yeah, Monday blue, right? So it's a meaning that we give to it. But it's also, to me, it's a motivation Monday. Yeah, miracle Monday, magical Monday. And it's a great start. So if you're watching this video right now and you felt that this video is something that you'd like to share with your friends around you, in your community, in your network, please click the button below and start to share. So the more people see this, the more message can be reached out to the world, the more people will benefit from here. So if you see this, you like it, click below, share the video, and spread the greatness of content to the people around you. Thank you. So if you're here for the first time, welcome. I acknowledge you and I thank you. If you're here for day 6, this is the 6th session, welcome back. Welcome back. And as you can see from the back of my flip chart, we talk about the 7 areas of constant growth. We have the body, we have the emotion, we have the relationship, we have the time. We talk about mission, we talk about finance, and finally, we talk about contribution. Every area of this growth is very vital to the foundation of your life. Yeah, we can start from, your body may be in great shape, but your finance may not be the finance may not be the amount that you want, may not be the outcome that you want. You may be good in your relationship, but in terms of your finance or in terms of your mission, you're not giving out as much. So it doesn't matter which area you're good at, as long as you find one area of mastery, one area of focus to be good at, to be strong at, and the rest will flow. So, and this is the 7th area that I learned from Tony Robbins. He talked about the 7th area of mastery. And this is the 7th area. And my strongest at this point of time is my body and my relationship. Yeah, my body and my relationship. All area I have growth, but my strongest is in body and relationship, and the rest is something that I am constantly growing, constantly mastering every single day. Right? So let's recap. Talking about body, have you been exercising? Have you been making your movement? Have you been working out? This morning I just woke up. I just cycled about 32 click with a very good friend of mine. Been friends for many years. Share our relationship since 2003. And today we are still going strong together. We work out, we cycle 23 click and 32 click, in fact, and we had a good time building our bonding. So, are you working out? Are you eating healthily? Are you putting the right thing into your body so that it will grow? You can have the stamina, you can have the fitness, you can withstand the virus or whatever that's eating you up right now, and become stronger and healthier. Are you doing that? Are you mastering your emotion? Are you handling your emotional well? Talking about emotion, this morning I had a very challenging morning, with my kids, especially when he went into the tantrum. I tell you, it's not easy, but because my wife is there, relationship, my wife is there to help me, to support me. We managed to pull through this together. It's constantly, I'm tested. If I learn about emotion, the universe will always send some emotional hype to make me calm down and make me learn. That's the beauty of it. So how do you manage your emotion? Emotion equals life. How are you feeling every day? How are you feeling every day? Are you feeling constantly happy, joyful, hopeful, blessed, or unhappy, sad, or depression? I'm not sure. But you always have a choice by feeling how you're feeling, by making 3 patterns of your life. Any of these patterns, you change it, your life will change, your emotion will change. First, we talk about your physiology. The way you move will change the way you feel. And what you focus on, expand. Whatever you focus on, you have a vision on it, you'll feel. If you're feeling happy, you focus on happiness, you focus on fulfillment, you focus on family, you focus on love, you feel that, your biochemistry will change. And we talk about, lastly, is your language. What you say, you become. I'm smart, I'm intelligent. Today, I'm unstoppable. Today, I'm contributing. Today is Monday. Today is boring. It's tiring. How you say, how you feel relates to what you say. And what you say in terms of language comes from your thinking process. Or thinking is nothing but question and answer. Are you asking quality question every day? Are you asking questions that will reflect the quality of the answers that's going to come out of what you think? So ask quality question, you get quality answer. In turn, you get quality result and quality life. That is very, very important. All right. Third area, we talk about relationship. Again, relationship is not talking about just vulgar relationship, not just talking about spouse. We're talking about family. We're talking about colleagues. We're talking about your company. We're talking about community. We're talking about this relationship that I'm having with you. If you're watching this right now, my relationship is a success resources team to make this a workable relationship, to make this information viable to the public. So we are constantly building relationship, and business is built on the foundation of strong relationship. And relationship comes from one very, very basic word, and the word is this: trust. Trust. It's all about trust. It only takes time to build trust. If you're here on episode 6 right now, we could have developed some trust already, and this trust will continue to grow, will continue to mature as long as we're adding value, as long as we don't break our agreement. How do you build trust? Make small agreement and keep them. Make small agreement and keep them. And this is something that I learned from this program called Money You years ago. Make small agreement and keep them. Keep to the agreement. If you say you're going to call back, you call back. If you say you're going to do this for your spouse, you do it for your spouse. You say that you're going to help your teammate, you help. Mean what you say and say what you mean. That's the foundation of building strong relationship. Trust. Fourth, we talk about time. Now, time is something very scarce. It's unlike money. You lose money, you can earn back. You lose time, basically it's gone. And the best time to start investing, the best time to start doing what you want to do, the best time to challenge yourself is now. Think about it. 5 years ago, at that time, at that moment, if you could have do something else. You could have made a decision. You could have do something that's different from then. What would you have done? What would you have done? You could have invested in this particular stock. You could have approached this particular woman or man and say hello. You could have make a decision and join this particular company. Anything, any decision that you make has to be associated with the time that you decide at the moment. So time is very, very, very important because it really manage your emotion, how you feel daily. How you feel daily. How your time pass daily depends on how you're feeling on the things that you're doing. Are you fulfilled with the things you're doing? Or are you dragging yourself to do things, right? And this session, every day, I can tell you this, I'm so looking forward to it. Although it's only 20 to 30 minutes, right? I'm looking forward to it. Why? Because it is something that's exciting and something that I can share, something I can contribute, something that I can speak from my heart and give to the world. I'm not sure how many of you are watching this, but even if one person is seeing this, you know what? I know that I am impacting one person out there because I'm feeling fulfilled. I'm not dragging. I'm feeling fulfilled. I'm passionate. I don't procrastinate. Are you procrastinating? Are you procrastinating on the things that you're doing? Or are you passionate? Are you spending your time working 22 days a month to exchange for a paycheck, to pay for bills? Or are you working daily, passionately, even without the pay coming, you still do it? Now that's fulfillment. That's fulfillment. So it's very important to invest your time, not just spend your time. Okay, you invest your time and you get rich by investing, not by spending. Listen carefully. You get rich by investing, not by spending. So invest your time wisely, every single second, every single minute, every single moment, because it will never come back again. So now is the time. So talking about time. Time has a lot to do with what you're doing every day, a lot to do with what you're working on every single day. And that's what I mean by mission. Tony Robbins said, The fifth area of constant growth, the fifth area of mastery could be your career, could be your work, could be your job. And to put it even more, to put it in a nicer term, is your mission. If you tell me that, oh, it's my job to do this, then you say it's my job, I know how emotionally charged you are. Why? Because job sounds like a drag. Job, yes, no doubt it's a duty, but it doesn't sound exciting. It's very clear. We ask, how's your job? Oh, my job is to do this, my job is to do that. There isn't any fire, there isn't any passion. The career, maybe, because career is still that it's a progression, climbing the corporate ladder, career into building my coaching business or my training business. Yes, it could sound fulfilling as a ladder step. Sounds better than the job. But we talk about mission. Oh, that is big. Something purposeful, something meaningful, something big, something that you look forward to work on. So what's your mission? What's your purpose? Why are you here? Why do you exist in this world? Are you existing because your parents one day decided to give birth to you? Or you decided that when you come out of this earth, you come out of this world is to do something for the better. And sometimes our mission can be caused by a trigger, can be caused by pain, can be caused by purpose. It really depends on individual. Society has conditioned us from young to listen to parents, to study hard, to work hard, to obey. Then when you go to the corporate world, you listen to your boss, you listen to your senior, you work hard, very hard, and then you grow. So constantly we have been learning to obey, constantly we've been learning to take order. And it's been conditioned that way since young. Study hard, work hard, but they forgot to tell us sometimes life becomes very hard. It's like what Jack Ma said, we are in the 20s, it's important to go and get experience, to work for somebody who can help you to grow. But you have to come to a point, you have to come to a stage where you ask yourself, if money is not a problem, if money is not an issue, will you do what you do now? Will you be doing what you're doing now if money is not an issue? Chances, the answer is no. Because you may not be fulfilled, you may not be happy. And let me ask you, why people are doing what they're doing? To exchange for a paycheck, or to exchange for a fulfillment, or to exchange for something that they love to do. Don't get me wrong, if you're working and you have a paycheck, you're exercising responsibility, and that's fine. It's totally fine, and it's important to do that because your family depends on that. Like my wife, she's working, she's in this career that she's building, and she loves it. Yes, she's an employee, but she loves her job, she loves her work. Yeah, I call it job, but she loves her job, she loves her career, she loves her work, because this is something that she's passionate about. And every month she's getting so much fulfillment in what she's doing, and she brings joy to the family, she brings joy to her work. Are you doing something that you're passionate about? Again, like I said, this morning I had a very deep conversation with my friend. He's a CEO of a listed company. This guy is he's quick, he's witty, yeah. You can love him, you can hate him, but this guy got result. He got result. And his community of friends is small. Why? You don't need a big community of friends. You just need a small group of close friends. And I've seen this guy grow since 2003. For the last 17 years, he's been amazing. And you know what? Every of his staff that's working in his company, whether you believe it or not, some of them are already a millionaire, and some of them are on the way to become a millionaire, and some of them are financially free. You're working in this company and you're financially free, and you still work for fulfillment, and you still get paid. Why? Do you need to be an entrepreneur? Do you need to be a businessman? If you want to, if that's your calling, if that's your purpose, go for it. But if not, do something that you love. At the same time, the money that you have, you must learn to invest which is the sixth area that I want to talk about finance tomorrow. You have to learn to invest. At the same time, do something that's fulfilling. In exchange, you get paid for fulfillment. So that's important. And this is what I call the mission statement. Every person that's working in my friend company has a mission. And the mission is to help to elevate financial education, financial fitness, financial freedom to every single individual. I have friends who are working very hard, who is a master in his craft, in his training, in his work, but he's poor. He's poor. Why? Because he's working all his life to do something that he can't enjoy the finance at the end of the day. And Robert Kiyosaki called him, he's the poor millionaire. He's the poor millionaire. He won't have that financial freedom. He won't have financial time. But he's great in what he do. He's fulfilled. But he must find a place, must find a time where he can dedicate and teach that to more people so that he can duplicate more of you. So are you doing something that you're fulfilled? Are you working on something that you're happy on? If you're not, time to think about it. Well, don't leave your work first. Don't leave your job or your career first. Do something that you're passionate about on the side, on the weekend, in the evening, or in the daytime. And in this period of time, the working time from 9 to 6, well, you can always dedicate that time to work, to contribute, to exercise responsibility, and make sure it's fulfilled. Or if you want, everybody when they started a job, when they started a business, or when they started a career, a work, they are always very passionate and exciting. It's like going into a new relationship. It's so fresh, it's so exciting. You go into this company, you're so excited, you want to do something. But what changed? What changed? The culture, the value, the environment, which is the most important part, or what? Think about it. Everybody started strong. But at some point, they just stay stagnant. And every year, they just look forward to that bonus. Every year, they just look forward to that increment. And that's it. It's good to look forward to that. But what's after that? What's after that? Is that all it is? Or you believe you can contribute more, you can give more? Find that passion, find that fuel in what you're doing. Unleash your power within is not a program that you go into and straight away on the 4 days program. On day 5, you go back and you quit your job. It's not about that. It's about mastering the emotion that you have. Create that emotional juice. Create that fire again to continue to work on something that you're passionate about, or find a way, get out of the environment and do something different. Do something different. Chef, musician, in the past used to be not a fancy job or a fancy work or a fancy career. But now look at that. Look at the industry. It's booming like crazy. So, go back to what you're passionate about, follow your heart, and find a company, find a career that is aligned with your value, that you can contribute your passion and your fire and your joy into it. Otherwise, it's not going to be fulfilling for you. It's not going to be fair for the company. It's not going to be fair for your family, because at the end of the day, if you're not happy with what you're doing, you go back home. If you're seeing your family, you're not, contributing so much joy to them, right? And leave. If not, find a way out. So what's your purpose? What's your mission? My mission statement is this: to be the best version of myself. Focus on growing, pursuing my dream relentlessly, and inspire others to do the same too. That's my mission statement. And this is something that I learned during Tony Robbins' Unleash Your Power Within. What's my mission? What's my purpose? What do I want to do every single day that's so fulfilled? And the thing about Tony Robbins program is, right, when you walk into the program, when you walk out, you can literally become a different person. Yes, its energy is charged, but you know that it's all these emotional tools and strategies is part of your subconscious, it's part in the back of your head. And anytime you face any situation, you just pull it up, you activate that, and your whole biochemistry change, your whole physiology change, and your whole focus change. And you can do something. You can do something. You got to leverage on that. Unleash the Power is giving you the leverage to break out of your comfort zone, inspire your action, inspire yourself to take and execute a different outcome. You have already made the decision. You have already made a decision. You just need to find that moment. You need to find that moment to answer to the decision that you have already made and follow through. Doesn't mean that every decision that you make is going to be easy. It's going to be, fruitful. You're going to see results straight away. But it's a stepping stone. It's a stepping stone. Unleash the Power Within, when I attended in 2009, is a stepping stone for me to start a business. And within a short period of 3 months, we generated over 6-figure sum. 3 months in 2009, 11 years ago, my very first business. And that's the power of Unleash the Power Within. It get me started. Yeah. So since then, life has been different. Life has been changing. Life has been transforming. And, today is August. Next month is U.P.W, less than a month away. And when I attend this coming U.P.W virtual, it's the first time again, like most of you, I attend virtual for the first time. But I attended U.P.W already for 5 times. Because each time I attend, I always see something new. I always learn something different. I always get charged up. I always get better in my work, better in my mission, better in my purpose. So this was 6th time. And this time, when I attend, the environment is different because it's virtual. It's going to be in my room. I will have friends that come over together with me and watch it and learn together. And this time, the condition of the environment, the condition of society is different because right now we are facing this pandemic. You see, last year when I attended U.P.W, yes, there's result. Things are different. I still grow. I still managed to break my income ceiling. Yeah, I started a business this year. I managed to still make good income. But this time with this pandemic, I tell you, it could be the same things that I see, but it's going to be a very, 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 very different execution. And I'm very excited to attend Unleash the Power Within virtual. So if you'd like to know more about this program, Unleash the Power Within, click on the link below, missiontomastery.com. Read about Tony Robbins, read about what you're going to learn in the 4 days, and just find meaning in what you're doing. And for this program, once again, you don't have to pay for flight, you don't have to pay for accommodation, which what I did over the last couple of years. And Tony will be coming right to you in your living room, in your bedroom, in your screen, talk to you live. That's the power of Unleash the Power Within. So click on the link and understand more. So today your assignment is this. I want you to think about your mission. What is your mission? What is your calling? What do you want? What do you stand for? The mission that I just spoke to you, to be the best version of myself, focus on growing and pursuing my dream, relentlessly, and inspire others to do the same. Now that is on the very pleasure and very nice hindsight. But really, deep inside, my mission is I stand against bullies. That's my mission. I stand against bullies, not just bullies, school bullies, not just physical bullies, but also people who are cheat, people who scam. These are freaking bullies that you have to go against them. Or maybe not you, it's me. I have a story. Of course, I have a story. I have a story to share. And whenever I talk about the story, I get emotionally charged, but I need to manage my emotion. But there are times where sometimes you just got to find the leverage, find the angle to juice you, and you become better. Lost a lot of money in that incident. Lost a lot of trust. Almost lost my family. Losing money is okay. Almost lose my family. Can you imagine the emotional struggle that I went through a couple of years ago? But today I'm still here. And that has become a story. And that has become a lesson. Expensive lesson. Very expensive. But again, it's not what you learn. It's how you apply from what you learn. That makes a big difference. Today I'm still standing here. Sitting here, doing what I'm passionate about. And I can tell you this, there's going to be people who comment, there's going to be there's going to be haters, there's going to be people who go against you, give their opinion, and there's going to be people who come against you. But don't give up. Just keep doing what you're doing, believe in what you're doing, be passionate in what you're doing, and do the right thing. And the right people, the right environment, the right opportunity, the right resources will come to you. Just keep believing in yourself. Even if you're going to be standing alone, stand with faith and stand strong. And that's leadership. Because you have your value, you have your stand, you have what it takes to do what you do to fulfill your mission. Find that mission, find that voice, find that calling, find that purpose, and execute it. Hope today's session has inspired you to take some form of action. Hope today, Monday, can help you to find meaning. Monday equal meaning. Find something to work on, find something to be focused on, and take action. So thank you for watching this. Please review the video. If this message you felt that it can help somebody need to hear this, please click and share the button and spread the goodness of this message. I have done the last 6 episodes. Go and watch it from episode 1 to episode 5. I talk about this 4 area. Today, mission. Tomorrow, I'll talk about finance. And on the 7th day, Wednesday, I'll talk about contribution. Then we get into a lesson. We get into teaching the real deep stuff so that you're ready for Unleash the Power Within on 17th of September to 20th of September, which is less than a month away from now. 3 weeks from now. Today is just building up. Okay? So thank you for watching this. Have a great Monday and week ahead. Start strong and live with passion, live with energy, and be happy. All right? I look forward to see you tomorrow. In the meantime, take care, stay safe. God bless. Bye.